Alright. Hi everyone, I am starting the vlog late today. It is already 5 o'clock, about to be 5 o'clock here. We've just been spending the day cleaning up and putting around because we have company coming. Everybody's better, everybody's feeling better. We were on the fence whether or not it was even gonna happen. I think I'll tell you who's coming in this vlog because if I don't have enough footage, which I think I just want to start continuing. I would like to continue with this daily vlog trend. Sorry for the background noise. Mackenzie's playing Zelda. I want to try and continue to vlog daily and see how long that lasts. But because the boys were sick, we weren't sure if our company was still going to be able to come. Because obviously you don't want to get other people sick. So we were waiting for this morning to arrive.
Oh. Is that better? It's mommy.
Okay. We took a little spill. Are you alright? Are you okay? Face planted a little bit during our crawling. Oh. Okay, anyway. The boys are feeling better. And we were waiting till today to see if they would be feeling better. It was such a mild cold, like the most mild cold. Yeah. You telling them what happened? You fell on your face. Yeah. Aww. So, we discussed it and our company decided they are still going to come and it is so exciting. So tomorrow, she arrives. There's a fly in my house. There's so many flies. It's that time of year where the snow is coming and it's getting really cold and so there's just like an abundance of flies all of a sudden. It's killing me. Going around with fly swatter all day. It's just like you let the dogs out and one flies in. Like, oh, brutal. Anyway, Grandma Bev is coming to come stay for a night with us. And we are so excited because we haven't seen her. And so this is one of the kids' great grandmas. We haven't seen her since we lived in the old house. Like it's been a few years. And she used to live in Ontario. So obviously we couldn't see her very often. But she recently moved to Alberta. And so we get to see her. We are so excited. We were crushed when it was a possibility like this as it wouldn't be able to happen because of the sickness, but everybody's feeling good and everybody's comfortable with it, so we're so excited. So we are just prepping today for Grandma Bev's visit. She's going to stay, we're going to do up Grayson's room and have her stay in there. So what we did is we pulled all the toys out because you guys know we were in the middle of painting. And because we don't have any time, Cody and I together, to really tackle the room yet, we're going to do his room on Sunday and finish it, put all his posters up, organize his toys, put his shelves in, bring the furniture we want up there. So we've just cleared it out for the most part. He's got his desk still up there that we're going to move. But his bed and his bedside table are there. And so Grayson sleeps with us a lot of the time, or he's happy to sleep. We make him up before bed, or he'll come sleep with me for half the night until Cody comes to bed. The choice was we have a few options for sleeping guests in the house, but he was like, no, she can have my room and I can just come sleep with you guys. And I was like, perfect. So we are going to put the plate covers back on the plugs and stuff and just, clean the bed and put fresh sheets on and everything and get that all ready for Grandma Bev today. And I'm making buns right now. This is what's under this towel, if you can see it. I'm just, I'm making some homemade buns, but they're great to make the day before. So tomorrow for dinner, I'm doing pot roast. We've been eating pot roast once a week. It is the best. It is such a delicious meal. I have been slowly putting together a vlog of all these things I'm cooking, and I hope, my goal is when I release that vlog that I will have recipes for you guys up on the blog to match so you guys can go grab them. So anyway, I'm making a pot roast tomorrow. It's very, very easy, which is why I'm doing it because it's a crowd pleaser and it's super easy. So to avoid having to be baking and busy while I'm in the middle of talking and visiting, I'm making buns tonight. So we're gonna do dinner soon. Cody will be home soon. And we're just putting around. The house is mostly put back together. We've got a little bit to do, so you can see. We just got some bits out, but it's not too bad. I need to do all those tomatoes and all these too. Still not done. I will do them eventually. I hope to actually sit down and do the ginger tonight. The squashes can just sit for a little bit there. Squashes, whatever. So yeah, that's the plan tonight. I have to clean the bathrooms. and just some little bits. But I figured I would start vlogging tonight and we do a little bit of an evening vlog. We are so excited. I'm not going to be able to film a ton, obviously. It's awkward to film when other people are, like, when you're supposed to be visiting, and we haven't seen her in so long. But you will see bits of Grandma Bev because we are so excited. As long as I have permission to film some little bits of her here, then I will. And then I will, like, probably combine it with another vlog, which is another reason I wanted to vlog today, because there are going to be some days like that where I don't get out a whole vlog, probably. And, or maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see what I can do. But I wanted to film tonight and share our excitement finally. We're so excited. So excited. Right? You finally get to meet Grandma Bev. Yay! Are you so excited? just chop the ends off of a big old bag of tomatoes, the ones that are ripe. The rest are still green, and will ripen, and I'm going to freeze them. So you can do this with tomatoes if you're not aware. This is how, when you're like, okay, I've grown so much in my garden, I've started gardening, now what? I find that like canning is great, and I love canning. I just don't have the means to do it right now. Like, it's just, I can only water bath can on this stove top. I can't pressure can right now unless I get like a whole setup. It's just not the season for it right now. So my favorite way to preserve things is like dehydrating a couple things, but freezing. freezing is the big thing. And you can freeze tomatoes, you just cut the ends off them and freeze them, and then you can turn them into, they cook down to like beautiful pasta sauces and all sorts of stuff like that. So that's what these will be. They're gonna go into the freezer, and they're gonna be spaghetti sauce over the winter, or chili, or I don't know, some tomato based thing. The kids are now in bed. Cody and I just did a power hour where we cleaned the bathrooms and got Grayson's room all done, and that's all done, so we're all ready for company. Just like normal morning chores in the morning, and that is it. I've got the buns rising a second time. I have like a fruit fly infestation. I don't know where they've come from. I think probably those tomatoes and the bananas, honestly. But so I'm keeping everything super tightly wrapped. The buns are rising. Poor broken tripod. So just making these ahead, and I will bake them tonight and everything, so that I don't have to worry about that tomorrow, but we still get delicious buns. So it's only 8:30. Oh, I just stepped in something wet. Oh no. Okay, Carly drool. It's not actually drool, it's like her water drips from her water dish. My freezer is so full. Honestly, I don't know about this. Well, she's healed. That is a beautiful gift of a problem to have. Oh, she spilled her water. That's what this is. Love Carly to bits. She's just getting quite difficult in her old age. I know we don't have a lot of time left with her. She's just very senior. And sometimes it's quite frustrating. God, that was so much water, more water than I anticipated, but that is why her water dishes are on the tiles and not on the floor. Oh. Yeah, she's just getting difficult. Very senior. Hey, my senior citizen. Get these makeup smudgy marks under my eyes at the end of the day, in the evening. It's gonna be a short and sweet vlog today, just because I didn't start it until like 5, and we've just been puttering around. I've done as much as I can do, and that's okay. All these things needed to get done anyway, but I wanted to mention a note on hospitality, and that, well, for example, like Grandma Bev coming, it wasn't exactly planned. Like we really weren't sure if we were going to be able to even meet up with her and have her here, because everybody was sick, and it works out that she's coming and it's very exciting. So we just did some last minute bits to be ready for her. But you don't need to have a lot to be a good host. You don't need to put a lot of money or fancy things into hospitality. I feel like good hospitality is how you make people feel. It's quite, I guess you see, on YouTube especially, people have somebody come stay and, they will go all out and they'll spend tons of money on doing like a special snack bar and putting gift baskets in the bedrooms and stuff and just like really extra stuff, and that's all fine and dandy, but it can also look like simple things like making a really good meal and just making your guest feel seen by like setting up some things for them, giving them a cozy place to sleep, as cozy as you can make it, and making them feel warm and comforted in your home. And I think that goes a lot further than monetary value sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very much a sentimental heart. I would rather make you a scratch pot of, jar of jam and wrap that up beautifully and gift that to you than buy you something at the store. So the same part of my heart loves to host people. So, make you feel cozy and warm and loved. And, I feel like sometimes in this day and age where it's very materialistic, it's really important to, I think, just mention that every once in a while, because I feel like I've talked about this with people before where they don't want to host people in their houses because they feel like their homes aren't good enough or what they have to offer isn't good enough. And I just don't think it's true. Now, don't get me wrong, if you don't want to host people in your house, don't. But an air mattress can be made cozy. A warm meal around a table can be inexpensive and delicious and homey and just the best. And it can last 3 hours with good company, right? It's the buns. Gorgeous. Because I am serving these tomorrow, I will brush them with butter and warm them in the oven before. Otherwise, I would brush them with butter right now. But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to brush them with butter and warm them before serving tomorrow's dinner. But look how beautiful. Anyway, you guys, that's all for me today. I hope you are doing really, really well. I hope you are enjoying the more frequent vlogs. I will vlog as much as I can, and as much as feels comfortable over our weekend, but I'm going to make sure that I get some clips because we haven't seen Grandma Bev in way too long and we are so excited for our visit, so I definitely want to capture some of those moments. That's all I got. I don't think I'm gonna do laundry. The laundry can wait until Sunday. I'm gonna just relax because we have a homeschool meetup to jet off to in the morning. So I'm doing a 30-day to start. I'm doing like a 30-day meditation of Ardas Bahi, and it is just giving me all sorts of joy, and I've been doing it at night. So I'm gonna go do that and just have my little me time and end my day like that. So I hope you all have a beautiful day, and we will see you in the next vlog. Bye.